All right, welcome back and welcome to the latest edition of All the Mods Expert Mode Remastered, and we are on the latest pack 1.1.1, I think. A couple of things to go through that the pack did. It actually lost some quests in the rock hounding bit, so I went ahead and made this petrographer's table and put the petrographer, or whatever you want to call it, on the table. And I now have been cooking up some fused quartz, and I've started swapping all these out for pressurized fluid conduits, which is making life a lot easier. And I've also got some of the item conduits, taking it straight from this small storage crate and into the extractor. While we're here, I'll just top up. Oh, not that. Top up the leaching vat. Hold down shift, it goes blue. Weird. But we're starting to get on top of this. Automated this a little bit for the syngas, so we put the coal in, it turns it into the cracked coal, and that goes into there. So yeah, we're getting there. And I've also moved the distillation liquid nitrogen producing thing down, and the update made it so this distillation tower top needed replacing with these copper coils, and they're just made on the machine over here that I've forgotten the name of, casting bench. And finally, sulfur was becoming a problem, and it looks like it now only accepts this type of sulfur in here. So I made us a centrifuge and started running some apatite through it. That gives us the sulfur bearing compost, and that goes in whichever one of these it goes in. That's the salt one. No, I'm stuck down here. That's the fluoride one, that one. For the sulfuric acid. So, that is where we're at. I've been processing some of our ores and stuff like that through here, making some more toast, because I think today we're going to try and see if we can't get to the end, if we have some more ender pearls, which we don't. What we can do is we can start the journey, see if we can't work out where the where we need to go for it, basically. But this sulfur here is basically useless now, as far as I can tell. So we want to make ourselves some eyes of ender. We've got our tools ready for fighting. What I will do is, what will I do? Dump that for sure. Made us another bag just to pick up all the mining stuff, because this one was getting full of sort of tools, etc. And I think what we'll do is we will leave our bags there, and I think we'll just head off to see if we can't find the end portal. So I've got night vision on, I've got the glider mode on. Guess all we need to do is work out which way we need to travel. Let's go down here. So this way. The first one broke, so what we'll do is we'll fire ourselves off this direction for a good while. And then we'll throw another ender Eye of Ender. Once we get through this forest. We could throw it from the top of these trees actually. So we'll go from here. That's the way we're going. And that one's broken as well. Not much luck so far. Let's get ourselves quite a way out. Hopefully it's not under the sea, because that would be a pain. This is going to be a pain as well if I can't find somewhere to land. Wait for the world to catch up with us. Alright, here we go. Not the last one, another one. That way. Wonder if they're all programmed to break. Unless we're just being really unlucky, of course. Another one. Wonder why they keep breaking. So yeah, hope you're all alright anyway while we're going. Sorry for the lack of videos recently. I've been away in London for a long weekend with my brother. Went to the O2 to watch Metallica, and man oh man, that was something else. Only just got my face back from being melted off. All good fun though. Right, we've got that one back. Yeah, got back yesterday, which would be Monday. Tea time, something like that. A bit hungover. Didn't really feel like making a video. Just went to bed early. Like you gotta do. Look after yourself. Over this way. Over this way. So I reckon it's about here somewhere. Let us dig down, see if we can't find some bricks. Hoping it's not going to be too tricky, because I'm not really prepared, but you only live once, don't you? Well, not in Minecraft, of course, you live as many times as you like, but getting back's going to be a bit fun. And here we are. I haven't brought any torches. Oh well. We're here straight away. So let's mark it on the map. We'll go and see how many Eyes of Ender we're going to require. Quite a lot. Okay. So I guess the next thing to do is for me to go back and get some torches, I suppose. What are you doing? I suppose we could stick these ones in and work out how many more ender pearls we're going to need. One, two, three, four more. Okay, we can do that. So what I'll do, I'll go back to base. get some torches. Wait for those ender pearls to grow in our garden. I'll see you guys back here in a few minutes. Back in a second. Alright everybody, we are back and we have torches and 5 more eyes of ender. So hopefully, without further ado, we'll go and see what this big bad dragon's about. Just dig down so we don't trash our armour any more than we need to, and we're going to need some blocks, no doubt. So let's light this up to try and avoid that little monkey. There's the portal. Here we go. No messing around. So let's get the glider on, because I don't want to get knocked off by the dragon, and we'll see what we can do about this. I'll tell you what, it's a good job we have the glider on, isn't it? There's the portal. Right, so we're gonna have, first of all, we're gonna have to get up these. I'm hoping the slime shot will be enough, which it isn't. Going to be enough for most of them though, so we might have to pillar up for some of them, but that's not such a big deal. Oh, nearly. Not quite. A lot of these ones with the cages really need to get done before we can kill the dragon. Bigger than I anticipated, to be honest with you. That's better. Sorry folks, I thought I had my mic before. Right. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way, I suppose. Land on top of this. Oh, you silly dragon. This could be quite a painful experience now. Let's get those off there. They're after the dragon. That dragon's breath nearly got us though. Stay here for a second while we regen. Now what I'm thinking is if we get rid of all the iron, we can hopefully take it out like that. There we go. All falling short. Definitely do some good damage. We just need to get rid of the this is going to take forever. I'll tell you what folks, this is proving to be a lot less dangerous than I expected, but a lot more time consuming. So what I'll do, I will keep at it and I'll bring you guys back as we get a bit closer to killing the dragon. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Alright folks, we're back, and as you can see the dragon is on his way out. Just got to probably one more stint here and then the dragon's breath. Come on before you disappear. Ah, typical. So all I was doing was using the end stone basically to colour up. There you can see, look, it's up there. Dragon's breath. That state. There we go. That is the dragon done. And we've got an infinity booster card, all the XP in the world. The portal's open, the dragon egg is there. There's the dragon heart. And we've got all this ender dust, so now we shouldn't be really struggling for resonant end stone. Huh. Okay, well, where's the egg gone? Just here. So if I remember, uh-oh, where's that egg gone now? If that's fallen in the resonant end, oh no, it's still there. So I believe we just need a torch if it still works the way it used to. I'm gonna have to get rid of this, all this resonant end though beforehand. That's it. One dragon egg. Now if we got everything we wanted to. Now there was this biotite ore or something along those lines. Resonant clathrate. There's the biotite ore, so we'll snag some of that. Needed that for our ME system, so that's where we'll be heading next. Automatic storage, crafting, all that good stuff. Just get a lot while I'm here. There's no point in not getting as much as we can while we're studying. Next to it, what's that? Celestial crystal. Never heard of it. Hopefully that should be more than a stack. That is. We have replaced all our ender pearls. Get some more seeds so we can grow more pearls at home, but we will be setting up a mob killing farm at some point. But that's it. That's the end. Done. The end of the game. That's it. End of the game. Now then, where's it going to take us back to? Perfect. Couldn't have wished for a happier place. So, let's have a look what we got. We got some heads, hearts and seeds. That ender eye can stay in there. Put the cobble away. We've now got end stone. I don't have to make that anymore. That's momentous, if you will. No doubt they'll come in handy later. We've got the dragon egg. Let's get our bags back. We can plant them in the future, and we can empty our XP. So we should have all the XP now. But the whole reason for that was for the sensor on the Empowerer. We can now make quartz glass, which we can use for the crystal growth accelerators, which is going to be handy. Energy acceptor, and the big one that we're looking for, what's this? Spatial cores. This is what we're looking for. This is what we needed. We can now start moving ahead with our applied energistics system. It's been a long time coming, but we've finally got there. So yeah, there we go. I think we'll call that a day. It seems silly to start messing around with anything else. So thank you for watching. You can look at me on my XP toilet, and I'll see you all next time. Cheers folks, bye bye.